Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista here from Second Chance Creation once again. I have a project chair, a VR for Deb Hendricks, it's a shout out, and also some great news. So what I'm going to do first is remove myself very quickly, and I'll do the project chair first. And it's about altering paper bags. So let's bag it all up today. A lot of you already know all this, but I get a little bit excited about it because I've been collecting these paper bags, and whenever we have someone to give a gift, we just pop it in there. But now I'm doing my craft, well, a bag isn't a bag anymore. So these are just the plain brown paper bags, and I like to alter them now. I use them as they are if I need a large one, and then I just use the pocket, a little pocket for to put the card in, and then the present, of course, the gift just goes inside. If I needed a smaller bag and I don't have one, well, we can just alter these quite nicely and just fold it to how we want it. Makes the pocket a little bit bigger and the actual bag a bit smaller, but you can still put lots of goodies in. Awesome, I love it. The next one is I got this one from the op shop, local thrift store. It was only 20 cents. I mean, new was like $8 for a gift bag. No thank you. I like the color. Again, if I wanted to make it smaller, I can just fold it. If I want to leave it large with that beautiful little stripe, I can use the pocket here as well and have a bigger gift bag and totally alter it so it doesn't look like that at all. Then I've got a couple of smaller ones. They're cute. Great little gift bag for a surprise Happy Mail. And then I've got this one here. I think this was given to us last year and had this really nice blue and metallic paper on there, but of course that's all going to change when I alter it depending what size I need it for. So I'm getting some gift bags ready because while we're away there's a few birthdays and anniversaries happening. So what I made today is I've actually covered the bag with this. This was a shawl, and yes, it might be very nice, but it's also nice to craft with. It makes beautiful flowers. I've made some flowers out of this. And I've used this to decorate the paper bag. So I've still got a fair bit left. Should I change my mind and wear it, I will, but I don't think so. So here I've used a plain white bag. Those shiny, boring white bags. And I've had this one for a while. And since I've been doing a little bit of paper crafting and playing around, experimenting and watching everyone else alter them, well, I've been giving them a go as well. So I did one a couple of weeks ago and for another challenge. And this is the front. But check out this fabric. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think. I've made this flower, and the girl likes denim, so I've popped in a bit of denim. Of course, this is of a large rectangular doily. You've got to have a bit of doily here. This was already made. I bought this in an op shop that had lots of flowers, and I've scored that as well. But I've popped in a doily on top of my denim flower that I've got. A little bit of curtain lace just here. And of course, I could only make the small pocket because it's quite a big gift, which I'll show you in a tick. And I've made her a little card that popped in there. I suppose I better show you that one as well. Yeah, it's a bit of everything. Colourful. She's in her 30s. Always reaching for her stars. And yeah, so she's just finished some exams and she's pretty chuffed about it. So I've just popped that in there. And I've got this little safety pin. I do believe this was out of the journal that I won through Vanessa, and came from Jacqueline Haley. This one here is a trim of a top. The whole top is made from these beautiful little flowers. I'll just have a look if I can grab it. without taking too long. And there is the fabric there. Now feast your eyes on that. I was going to do the whole thing, but no, I didn't want to do that either. So yeah, so I can cut these out individual or in strips. As you can see, I've just cut out a strip there, and then I've just attached it on the bottom here. So yeah, so this is the gift bag, and what I'm actually giving her is one of my notebooks. I think I've shared this once before. She's right into denim, so I thought that was quite appropriate. And she will need a lot of notebooks, so she can always reuse the cover. And what I've done is I've actually just popped in a little doily snippet and her initials RD and a little button. Pocket for the pen, of course. And I've had this quite a while actually. I've just found it a few days ago. I bought this when when my mum was alive, and of course I've got no use for it now. But she's a mum of 3, so I thought, oh well, she'll have a few free coupons there she can give the kids to say, you know, quiet time at the moment. So that just pops in there. See if I can get this in here so that it doesn't. There you go. So yeah, so let me know what you think. I've kept the handles plain because I've sort of let the white bag show through here, and it's very appropriate. I'm chuffed. I can use all my gift bags. The other share I'd like to share is this hair chalk. Because I don't have any inks and in regard to if I wanted to do some journals or alter some envelopes and cards and stuff, I've had this hair chalk given to me. I've had this for about 2 years now, and I've been using this, and it works really well to stress the edges. It's got all the colours that I need, and I thought, well, I might as well use that and save myself some money, because it does the job as well. The other one is the shout out for Deb Hendricks. She's having a postcard birthday challenge. So I don't have any postcards here because I want it to be a surprise. And yes, so go and check it out. It's for the end of the month. So I'm mailing it off tomorrow, Deb, if you're watching. And also and I wanted to keep it a surprise. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link below so you can go to a channel, because if you live close by and in the States, it won't take that long to get over there. So and you can go and check it out. And if you're not a subscriber, please go and subscribe. She's a lovely lady, very talented as well. Now the other project share is I've altered a box, and this box was a blue colour. And I've altered it because I like the box because it had a window. And I'll just get this off. And there is the window. So I've actually decoupaged it with a napkin, and then covered it with some bridal lace and put some fun fluffy sort of ribbon. It's not eyelash trim, it's just really pretty. And of course it's going to house this little carousel horse that you would have seen me show in a previous video, and this is going to be gifted to a little girl. So I'm getting this off as well. I have promised it for a while, but I thought I'd share. And this is how I've altered the box. Just kept it pretty simple, but you know, really pretty. So it's in a little box if she wants to keep it in the box, but it's gonna go over to the States, so I wanted to make sure it gets there in one piece. And I'll just leave that here where I'll share. The other good news is that because we're going to be away again in 2.5 weeks, and it will probably be for about 2 months on and off. And the good news, of course, is my husband's been accepted to have a cochlear implant done. So he will be able to hear the birds sing, hear the his own footsteps, and hear me nagging. Ha ha ha. So that's our good news. So that's about all I've got to share with everyone at this point of time. I will be looking at doing a challenge, but it won't be this month. So just keep your little bell on just in case I get on there and do a surprise giveaway. And yes, I have got, I do believe, 272 subbies. For me, it's not about the numbers. For me, it's about the sharing and the caring. And just, being inspired by other people, and hopefully that I can inspire others as well. So until next time, you know what you've got to do for our 2018. Happy crafting. Bye for now.